I'm so happy that you could join us, and actually even more happy about this week's The Talk.
I told them you were my boss, so you need to pretend right now when they call you.
Showing up, I don't even know the story, bro. Do you know Nancy?
Nancy from Weather.
You know her? That's my ex, bro.
I'm gonna give you your money back too. And if you're good, I'll give you a date.
Jesse, he should not be back here.
That is Leo Gonzalez. Does he look familiar to you? I'm sure so many of you find happiness and endless laughter when watching his TikToks. Well, today we are learning more about the self-made comedian.
All right, let's go. Woo! Breaking news or what? Let's get it. Hey, keep the lights going.
If it's not his accurate depictions of the news business,
Who is making the noise?
it's his other hilarious videos that have you double tapping on Leo Gonzalez's page.
All right, who asked for the manager? I'm the manager. What happened? Why are you mad? I started 2.5 years ago. I just was messing around with TikTok randomly, and for some reason, I got really lucky, and I just haven't stopped. Sir, I can't help it. My teacher don't like me. What am I supposed to do about that?
Not at all. Gonzalez racked up 2.5 million followers and hundreds of millions of likes on his talks.
You ain't got Bad Bunny? You ain't got Suavemente?
I have to know though, is it hard to come up with content?
Yeah, no, it is. It is hard because I've tried to stick to this rule for myself since I started that, like, everything that I film has to be a skit. That's how you sweep? You don't know how to sweep or what? Like, I don't ever want to do like a sound or a trend. I want it to be like, even if it's not a relatable situation, I want it to be something that's like, oh, okay, well, maybe that's what we wish we could say. Victor, you still work here? I thought you got fired. It's hard because sometimes I'm like in here and I'm just like trying to come up with something, like I don't know what to do, but then I just go outside and I just people watch, lurk.
It was on aisle 7. Okay, it's really messy.
I'll go to the grocery store and I'll just like watch someone, like the way they talk to a manager or the way that a manager talks to people, or one of my friends will call me. One of my friends will be like, guess what? I just saw this at at the store, or this happened at school today, and so I'm like writing it down, little workshop. So
Aisle 4?
Yeah, aisle 4.
Thank you.
You know what? Let me take you.
So interesting, right? I love that he's such a natural, but everyone has someone they look up to.
Everyone laughed like I just said something funny. Oh, hi.
I mean, I've always been into Conan O'Brien. I think Conan O'Brien is the funniest person to me and the most humble person I've watched, and so I love him and George Lopez and Nate Bargatze. I take from a lot of people I'm influenced by. I think people are so funny and in such subtle and small ways, and so I try to be like them.
Like George Lopez, Leo grew up in California and wanted to become a news reporter at age 4. Fast forward to his adulthood, he started in the news industry working in master control operations, then moved his way up to photojournalist. But TV and comedy aren't his only passions.
And I've always loved anything having to do with sociology, whether that's like being a professor or psychology or being a therapist, social work. I've always been really, really into that stuff. And that's actually in ministry, anything with the church has always been exciting to me too. The recharging stations are everywhere, but are we looking for them?
Oh, they're on our way.
Awesome, cool, thank you so much.
Honestly, it was very scary for me and my family because
He's good.
Safe to say, Leo has options.
I studied sociology, that's what I graduated with, but so I'm never closing that door just in case,
And who knows, maybe you'll have your own show one day. Maybe I'll be a guest on your show. I would love to. Please don't forget me.
I'll be like Dr. Oz and then you come through. We'll do like a whole...
Hey.
I'm down. I want to go to San Antonio so bad.
Come anytime, you're more than welcome here. Wasn't it cool to get to know him just a little better, because I had been so curious, like, what is this guy's background? So Leo, thank you so much for your time. He's on Instagram as well, so you guys have to go check him out.